for students with a prototype or a passion project, how can they start turning their ideas into something fundable? What's the first step to bridge that gap between classroom design and crowdfunding realities?
I would start with insights. That is the place to always start. I think you have an idea, but understanding with the insights around who is going to be excited about this, who is your ideal audience, not just demographics, not just, yep, it's a product that Gen Z is gonna love, but why? And what are the values? Well, this is going to really be something that people who love sustainability are gonna be about. This is something where people who, they want status, they wanna be famous, they're gonna love it. And so really going beyond this idea of these small demographic segments and looking at values and thinking about, first and foremost, who is this for, and how does it align with your purpose and why you're doing this, and finding that connecting point. That's the sweet spot. When you can find the connecting point between what you love and who you are and what your audience and your fans love, that is the ideal place to start and the ideal place to live.
It's interesting. You're coming from a very value-based approach. And I feel that as the future goes on and like AI becomes stronger in these different companies, and most large companies optimize for dollars, right? And when you optimize for dollars, you'll never optimize for people, experience, and the support of both the worker, yourself, and the people buying your products. And keeping this as part of your mission and your vision, I think, is a great way to keep companies honest towards building those types of long-lasting brands and brands that resonate over time. Because when you've created something as iconic as a hyper-efficient solar vehicle that looks like some kind of dolphin things porpoising through the water, right? And you're gonna have to have a brand that supports that level of design. And so it's really inspiring to hear that that's where these ideas came from.
Yeah. I mean, if you think about even just for yourself, the brands that you love and why do you love them? Apple, for example, or Tesla, love or hate Tesla, or Patagonia, they all have the same commonality is they stand for something.
Right.
And so I think this idea of knowing what you stand for and having that very clear from day one is absolutely critical.
Well, it makes it easy for you to hold your story up against somebody else's because you actually believe those things, and you don't have to come up with something to appease someone else. You're already just working the way you choose to.